Yeah, so it seemed like there were some assassins and Saber as well, who's gonna give us some trouble, I think. But we are using event damage CEs, and yeah, I could put the Pretender at the front and not. But we could try with this setup first and see how it goes. MMO and now, of course, Proto Merlin are the premier art supports, I think. That is an arts AoE servant. Half damage against sabers. Guess I can just try to power through really hard. Lots of damage. Oh, that's cute. So it starts with just one. Oh, I thought I saw on the website or wiki that it looked like there were multiple enemies, enemy servants particularly, but it starts with one apparently. Okay, so that neutralizes NP gain and crit star for arts cards, I think. I don't know if it neutralizes or weakens. See about that. Guess it weakens. That is a. It is some, but I'm guessing it's weakened compared to what it should be. Tamamo does have fairly low P gain to begin with. Actually, what's the name of this alter ego? Taisui Xianjun? SOS Hongun. But I actually don't know how to pronounce her name. Taisui? I'll try to call her Taisui. In any case, she seems to be ready to use her NP. Guess I can chain it with Avalon. Yeah, I think the arts chain is better than the rainbow chain or what's it called, mighty chain, because Lady Avalon's NP, using it now is pretty important, I think. I also don't know what actually happens when her bar breaks here, so let's find out. Yeah, we can live with that. Class advantage and all. So this does what? The skill seal, the damage up, and NP gain. Okay, so that's the NP charge skill. And now might be a good time to use an arts chain. I'm a little worried about Lady Avalon's survival here. Yeah, something like that. Starts off with the most NP gain. I think that is overall the most NP gain. I think that makes sense. I want to use Tamamo's NP as soon as possible. Kind of a shame I can't use it now. Okay, good. Damn. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Almost died there. Definitely need Lady Avalon's here. So how long does this last? 3 turns. The debuff resist or debuff immunity, and debuff removal resist or buff removal resist. It's targetable. You might want to use it now just in case. Even with the heal, I think that makes sense. What's the cooldown on this? 6 turns. Let's not use it now. Yeah, we'll go with that. I think her NP will break the bar regardless. And overcharging Tamamo's NP here will be nice. Okay, got the overgauge. Wow. 136 AoE, I believe. I believe that NP is AoE. I've forgotten about her among the art servants, actually. Seems like a good, potentially good looper, or at least a good arts DPS here. So, yeah, on the bar break, what happens? Now she's strong to busters. Okay, activated the guts. Okay, survived. She is NPing and she is joined. Okay. Let's see. So we can put on a skill seal, but they'll still NP. We can use the invul. Let's see. What's the overcharge on her NP? Star gain. Whereas hers is extra damage against certain types. I don't know if that applies here. Maybe more stars is just better. And yeah, why the hell not? I don't remember exactly how what that skill does on Lady Avalon in terms of debuffing the enemy, because it seems to prevent them from doing something next turn. There's a clock on the icon, and I believe it has to do with them charging up their NP, but I don't know if it prevents them from using their NP, which can kind of defeat the purpose of using the invul. Then if they use the NP next turn, you've just wasted that invul. Let's see. Well, clearly it's not preventing her from NPing. They're not going to remove our invul or anything, so that's good. They hit a lot, so actually we gain a lot of NP that way. Pretty helpful for us. Looks like they're... for whatever reason they had been targeting Tamamo. And so yeah, now it looks like they didn't charge up their NP. For whatever reason. Yeah, unfortunately, she's still taunted for 4 more turns, so... well, we're not going to be able to do that much damage either way, so let's just go with that Tamamo NP and the arts chain, even though some of that NP charge, or rather the cooldown reduction, is a little wasted, but I think being aggressive with the healing right now actually makes a lot of sense. No. Oof, okay, Taisui survived. So, yeah, I do not know where the taunt comes from, but I guess we'll just have to deal with that. So this is a team-wide arts buff, an NP gain up, and star gain per turn. Do I want to use her NP quite now, or I feel like I want to get Tamamo's NP up again so that I can somehow get Lady Avalon's NP, or sorry, Invul up in time, because that thing has the longest cooldown. So let's try that. Unfortunately, I don't know if I can. If that's possible here. I forgot about just how long the cooldown on that is, because in the OG Merlin, his invul skill is a 7-turn cooldown at level 10. This one I believe is 8 or 9-turn cooldown at level 10, which it's I mean 7 to 8 is just one obviously, but even that is pretty significant in the context of this game. Okay, we might be able to do it with the statistic code. More turns of taunting. That. Yeah, I think Tamamo has a better chance of surviving here than Taisui. Oof, just barely short of. Damn, that would have been really good to get through bar break, I think. I'm assuming, I don't know. It might have been disaster. But I wonder if the curse will get rid of it? I don't know. It might stop at 1, and we can't target her. Not for another 2 turns. Okay, good. Tamama survived. Okay, yeah, it does stack at 1, unfortunately. Oh well. Use the cooldown reduction now, but I don't know if that's a good idea. So, Lady Avalon actually does have class advantage against Saber, doesn't she? Forgotten about that part. Here, we'll use that just for the heal. And have her charge up her NP. Wow, wow, nice. She does get her NP up there. Then can break the bar then, but maybe we should just save that for another time. And yeah, you just use her Grape Chain against Saber. I've forgotten that Pretender has class advantage against Sabers and other high class servants. But everyone's in peace. Oh shit. Okay. Avalon's got all the taunts. Oh no! We lost our invuls. Shit. Okay. How are we gonna handle this then? Okay, at least he doesn't put up a taunt. I don't know how much of a shot we have at getting John's NP up next turn, but I think we're just gonna have to try to go for it. So what does her bar break actually do? Attack up 50, NP resistance up 50%. Oh, but it doesn't seem to yeah, increase her NP charge, so yeah, let's break her bar this turn. But yeah, I think using Tamamo's NP right here, really try to get Sean's NP charged up. I don't remember what CE I put on her. I don't remember if I gave her the passive NP charge. Okay, good. That wasn't necessary. It does seem like we gave her passive NP charge, though, so it'll be something to kind of count on the parts. Okay, so now she's gonna NP. We can't stop it. Oh, they got the invuls. We can delay another turn and see about syncing up somehow, or be able to delay the other one because Lady Avalon doesn't have a damaging NP. Might be able to get away with that. Yeah, let's do that instead. I don't know which one to prioritize, Tamamo or Jean. Let's prioritize Jean there. Just I want to see if I can get her NP up in time to get. I think that's Asclepius over there in the middle, the caster. And get her NP up in time for that one. And it does look like they're taunting Tamamo, which means she'll get a lot of NP. Oh wow, we get black hair. So, yeah, I do think there's something with these welfares, you can get 2 different variations. So there's 6 in total and you can only get 2, I think. Okay, so now we can use Tamamo's NP, but do we want to? I think it's worth it to use the NP even with the anti-NP defense just to get rid of the side folks. Let's do that. What's the cooldown on this? 7 turns. Yeah, no one's that close to death, so maybe that's not so worth. Let's just keep going with the arts cards. They were what I built the team around. Even Jean is an arts support in a sense because she's got a triple arts deck and an arts NP. Though she doesn't really buff arts cards at all. Remember what her Bonsi does. That her Bonsi might actually it might be a Buster or a Fret one. Okay, Taisui might die here. Ooh, wow! Okay, barely survived that one. Holy. Almost made me regret not using her guts. And maybe I should use her guts now, huh? Get into the... Put up the skill seal. Oh, hello Jalter-sama, that's a nice name. I should say I count myself among the lucky people who actually have you. Does not care, just showing it all. Oh, what do you mean? Like, it's been censored. Not showing it all. Let's see. But I mean, it's probably cutting it pretty close, huh? That's not good enough? I mean, okay, I haven't been, or, yeah, the stream hasn't been flagged or anything, but if it does, I guess I can always change that. Okay, wow, we managed to kill Asclepius. Sweet. And so, what does her NP do as an enemy thing? You know John? I'm a bit near sim. Well, yeah, I figured. I figured you're not the real Jalter. I will say I'm not a Jalter simp, but I'm a Jalter fan. I like her. Never really pulled for her, but I got her on the GSSR. I'm a big fan of her voice actor more than anything. Okay, so... Still tier below. You're too lowly to be compared to the great Jalter. I mean, I hear that. Or I can feel that. She is a great character. I love all the Johns. So I think I can stun her here. Yeah. Or did that not land? If that didn't land... Oh, shit. I should have used a different one then. Damn it. Okay. In that case, I'm just kind of fucked here. I guess Tamamo and Jean might survive. Taisui probably won't. I could put an invol on her. Try to keep her alive. But is she worth keeping alive at this point? I think maybe. Yeah, one more NP out of her. It's not Japanese? Oh no, this is Korean. This is the Korean server. So let's weaken her NP. Or actually that also didn't land. I don't know if there actually would have been a way for me to make it work though. Yeah, this is the Korean server, and it is a little bit ahead of the NA server, but far behind the JP server. So I guess probably this is actually the best move in terms of NP charging up everything. The first, yeah, I know it's not a very well-known server. If you play outside of Japan, you're almost definitely playing the NA server. And I think there's like a Taiwanese or Chinese server as well, but there's also the Korean server. Summer 7. Yeah, I believe this is Summer 7. This is, well, you can see we have the assassin version of Valkyrie. It has, what's her name? Lady Avalon, and it also has Summer Scotty. You play both? You play both JP and NA? I see. Yeah, it's good stuff. China sucks? They censor stuff. Well, NA technically censors stuff too, right? NA censored Archer. Well, I mean it is Archer, but Emiya Alter, right? Okay, so that way can we get their NPs synced? Did manage to survive. I think we might be able to loop John's NP here. That could be worth it. Let's try that. That you've seen China censor hard. You don't like it? Yeah, I think I've seen some like screenshots of Chinese server game versus the original JP and everything, and it did look pretty bad in some cases. The only one I know of in NA is the skin tone of Emiya Alter. Yeah. Who... He is much lighter skinned in... Okay, let's... Should I save Tamama's NP for next turn, or... I think it's worth it just to use it this turn. Yeah, he's much lighter skinned in NA compared to the other ones. Yeah, let's do that. Who would notice that? Emi Alter sucks. He does suck. I don't like him at all. I don't like any of the Emias, really, to be honest. And he's not a good one. But yeah, I remember when he came out, there was a minor controversy, but ultimately it's just a gacha game. No one really cared, right? Don't know his other ascensions. I don't remember exactly what they look like. I think I have him, but I never pulled for him. He was just always on some banner, maybe it's like a male banner or some story-based banner because he's story locked. Okay, that's unfortunate, but she's close to death here. They all are. So we got Hephaestion. Who's gonna do half damage against these folks, unfortunately, but we do have Hamamo to do the big numbers, I guess. Let's see. Wait, her NP is AoE or single target? Okay, it's single target. In which case, maybe we want to focus on one and then use her NP on the other. It's reminding you of Persona? Oh, kind of, yeah. It looks a lot like Persona 3's protagonist, huh? That's actually Shiki from Tsukihime, but I see the resemblance, absolutely. Yeah, did you play the original and or the remake? I played the original, Fez, actually. I played Fez on the PS2 back in the day, but I never played the remake. I will say, probably won't. It's just the kind of game that'll probably take too long for me to want to play. No? Well, it is a great game in my opinion. I really love the story. So her NP is arts. Okay, good. Yeah, let's target Lady Avalon, because at least she'll do neutral damage. Play 5 got stuck because you fucked myself over. Oh, I see. Is it so it's possible to fuck yourself over with maybe the deadlines every month, I'm assuming there's stuff, or something like that, if it's like the other ones? Like 3 reload and you love it? I see. Yeah, reload's the remake, remaster, whatever. Right? And yeah, reload is, or I've heard it's quite faithful for better or for worse, but I would say that's probably for the better, because I, again, was a big fan of the original. I think the story probably still holds up really well. It's on for sale right now. Oh, let's see. No, you could fuck yourself over? I haven't played 5, or I've played 3 and 4. I don't remember if I ever got close to fucking myself over, but I feel like, I mean, yeah, I guess it's definitely doable, right? It's definitely possible. They were generally pretty generous. Let's use a Mighty Chain here. Play the game like a visual novel. Just go to sleep. That's it. Wait, like a visual novel and just go to sleep? I don't understand what playing like a visual novel means in this context, right? Because I assume you have options every night to go out and, I don't know, play mini games or talk to someone and activate some sort of social link, right? That was the case in 3 and 4. You know, you have to do other stuff and you have to level up. Sleep for the whole game? Oh, so you didn't do the social links or like going into the whatever quest line thing that was? I see. I see. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because, yeah, in 3 and 4, in 4 you're exploring dungeons every month, trying to solve some sort of murder mystery. Whereas in 3, it's like every month you're waiting for the full moon for some shit. I don't remember exactly what. But yeah, if you don't do that, I guess you'd be fucking yourself over. I could see that. And you're under-leveled. Yeah, that makes sense. If Persona 5 is anything like the others, I imagine it's not like a trivially easy game. Let's not bother with a Mighty Chain or anything like that and just go with the easy arts chain. It could be quite a difficult game or a pretty complex game in terms of getting the right matchups in certain situations. Oh right, her NP's single target. Maybe I should have targeted Doman. Didn't kill him, so that's fine, I guess. Yeah, do we have what it takes here at this point? Oh no, Doman's gonna NP stun him, but... So I do think we can get Jean's NP up. Yeah, that should do it. But I played Persona 3 and Persona 4 way back in the day. Persona 4 on PlayStation Vita, actually. Persona 4 Golden. That was kind of when they perfected that particular formula. Although I heard that with 5 they also did an amazing job. I don't know the details, but 5 seems to have really blown things open. 5 seems to be like the most popular Persona game in recent memory. Even more so than 3 and 4, which were also both incredibly popular. So good for them, I say. I really enjoyed them, but I'm a big fan of the voice actors in 3 and 4. That we had Maya Sakamoto, who actually voices John in Persona 3 as the robot waifu. Aegis. I don't know if the G is soft or hard. And actually, Chiwa Saito was also there in Fez as like the little sister or some shit of Aegis. I don't remember the story. Oh shit. Does he remove defensive buffs or some shit like that? Maybe have some insta-kill? Because we had invulns. Okay, I wonder if we can actually win this one. I should have targeted Doman more, I guess. But, well, we got 3 turns, we got Mosh. Let's see. Okay, his clip PS does seem to have class advantage. That's for 5 turns. Let's get rid of that. You want a new game? Wait, what do you mean? Like you want to start a new game or just a new game to play? I actually don't know if Taunt would be that good of an idea here right now. The buffs it offers doesn't seem particularly good. To play Wuthering Waves but don't have controller support for phone? Oh really? It doesn't? Damn, that sucks. You play on Android or iPhone? I know Genshin doesn't have controller support on Android, but it does on iPhone and iPad, which sucks. Rogue Protocol is taking years to come out. Oh, it's not out yet? I thought I'd heard it came out already. But I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that kind of sucks if you were really hyped about those games. I'm kind of curious about Wuthering Waves. I feel like I might want to check it out at some point, but I'm kind of sitting back and watching for now, seeing how much people like it. So we should be able to kill Doman here, actually, but should we try to kill her first? Okay, let's try this. Is this team-wide? It's just for herself. Play that new Assassin's Creed game? Oh yeah, Ubisoft's got that crazy pricing on that, right? And yeah, since they just announced it, it's not coming yet immediately. Oof, okay. Mosh could die. Okay, so we should be able to kill him. Right? Yeah, I think she can kill him like that. Okay, nice. Oof. Oh wow, that's a lot of this. Okay, with all the defense buffs, she's holding on pretty well. The protocol is that only in Japan. Oh, I see. That sucks. And about Wuthering Waves not having controller support because they made it look like for all platforms, and PGR had it. It's by the same dev, right? PGR and controller, not with phone. Yeah, I imagine it's a big difference, touchscreen and actual controller. I've played Genshin on controller as well as mouse and keyboard, which I prefer, but also touchscreen, and I cannot handle touchscreen. But I actually haven't really watched much actual gameplay of Wuthering Waves, so I don't really know how good it is, but I've heard good things about it. People seem to really like it. But it's kind of surprising, though, that they're kind of ignoring the phone players like that then, because with Genshin at least, they were really, or you know, it's different companies, but in the same industry, with these open worldish combat third-person action gacha games. Given I think that Wuthering Waves is meant to have pretty good focus on the controls. Everyone has PC, it's not a big deal. I mean, content creators, oh, I see. Still, if they don't add it, there's a problem, because PGR has it and other games. Yeah, I would agree. I would agree that's something worth complaining about. That's kind of bullshit. That as a control, or as a player limited to the phone, or I don't know, maybe the tablet. Okay, so I guess I still have to do this, but this event has a little over a week to go. There's actually a lot of farming to do, because you can see that it's 2 million. I've got 2 million, but it goes up to 6, so I'm only a third of the way there. So I might have to spend some apples to get all the way, but hey, that got us one more lore, so that was pretty nice.